Colorado is auditing nearly 2,000 commercial driver's license holders. Specifically, our state is looking at something called non-domicile licenses.
These are CDLs for people who have temporary immigration status in the U.S. It comes at the direction of federal transportation leaders who are cracking down on enforcement in the trucking industry. Your reporter, Karen Morford, shows us the impact.
Colorado's trucking industry is among those now under the microscope of federal transportation leaders.
We had a series of different crashes across the country that actually involved what we call non-domiciled CDL drivers.
Greg Fulton is the president of Colorado's Motor Carrier Association. He says that includes crashes here in Colorado, like this one on Highway 285 in 2024. Ignacio Cruz Mendoza lost control of the semi-truck he was driving without a valid U.S. CDL, killing Scott Miller. Miller's wife, Deanne, has been pushing for more attention on the industry ever since.
And he always used to tell my daughter, watch out for trucks. He always used to tell her that, be careful, because you never know who's behind the wheel.
Those high-profile crashes led to more focus and enforcement on an English proficiency requirement, ensuring drivers can understand road signs. It also led to a review of how states issue non-domicile CDLs, licenses that go to foreign nationals with temporary lawful status, but who are not permanent U.S. citizens. The U.S. Department of Transportation says it found systemic non-compliance across several states, including Colorado.
What they found was that there was kind of a disconnect that was occurring. These individuals would go and get a commercial driver's license, essentially have a commercial driver's license or have a green card or something like this, or actually have a visa, and the visa would expire. But they would end up having a CDL that went well beyond this.
U.S. DOT issued an emergency rule tightening the requirements around who qualified for those licenses and increasing oversight. In response, Colorado's Department of Motor Vehicles paused their program and are currently auditing more than 1,700 non-domicile licenses issued in Colorado. In a statement, they say the Colorado DMV takes seriously our responsibility to ensure all commercial drivers on our roads are licensed lawfully and safely. Fulton says those holding non-domicile licenses in Colorado are a small fraction of CDLs across the state.
I think here that they're trying to get an assessment of what they have.
I'm Karen Morford, covering Colorado First.
The emergency rule tightening those requirements is now being challenged in court. The state believes the audit will take at least 30 days.